messiness going on the internet.
Yeah.
Everything that's going on with us.
Yeah.
I'm Krystal Bee.
I'm Raiza Licea.
And who is this guy?
Yeah.
This guy was not here last episode.
What's your name and where you stay?
My full name is Luis Verduzco.
Oh, okay. Full name. Government name.
Government name,
Right,
just in
that's
case.
Government name.
What time were you born?
My mom does not tell me. She has no idea.
Okay.
But everybody calls me Dusko because they can't say my last name. And
Dusko. I wondered what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my full last name is Verduzco, but they call me Dusko. And I'm from where the first In-N-Out was ever made, in Baldwin Park, California.
Yeah, she was not going to know that because she's not from here.
No. It's all right.
So not a huge fan of In-N-Out. They're fine.
Ooh.
They're fine. Hot take off the top.
Hot take. Our first hot topic. Who's better than In-N-Out then?
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I don't eat meat, so I feel like I'm not the best
Not
person
valid,
to
though.
have it.
Not valid.
So I can't talk about the carne, but their papitas suck.
Papitas suck.
Their papitas suck.
Who has the best papitas?
Yeah. I mean, the best papitas is McDonald's, even though they're like pow right now. We don't
Okay,
talk
she
about
said
it.
McDonald's is the best, so
Whoa.
we're already skipping her.
No.
Obviously, Raiza is not from LA. That's our Miami mommy right there.
I love you. La la la.
Today we are talking about Willie Chavaria, his Adidas collab that has a lot of outrage with the Oaxacan community. We're also talking about some artificial phalluses being thrown. Some
Okay.
phalluses being thrown. If you don't know what that means, stay tuned. We will explain. And joining us, we will be joined by singer Adriana Rios, which I already met her in the bathroom, and we had girl talk already, so I'm excited to meet her even more.
I'm so jealous. Was there a line?
There wasn't a line, but we were in there. We were talking about what she did over the weekend, like a whole thing. So
Okay,
we will
nice,
fill
nice.
you guys into our little chick chat. And of course, we cannot forget our production queen, AK, our voice of reason in the booth.
Fairy godmother over there.
That's right. Bringing you all the facts straight from the booth. Let's get into it.
Let's get
Vámonos.
into it. So straight to Willy Chavarria,
Okay.
Oh.
his collab with Adidas. I know you have been dying to talk about this.
All right, everybody look at this.
Let's look at these photos. I like them.
I like them.
I like them.
I
Really?
want a pair.
Yeah.
Really?
Yo también.
Yeah.
All right, do you
I
guys-
really like them.
I love a platform. I have 2 pairs of platform leg. Nike
We love the
sandals
extra
like that.
height.
Yeah.
Short people can
Short people
definitely.
problems,
That's
yes.
short people problems.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are upset
100%.
because it's cultural appropriation is what a lot of people are saying on the internet, because it is a style of shoe that is from Michoacan,
Yes.
Mexico. However, he called these the Oaxaca Slip-On, which was inspired, keyword inspired, by the traditional leather sandals known as huaraches. So then we find out that Adidas took these shoes to China
Yep.
to have them
Mass
made.
produced.
Yeah.
They couldn't even have them made in Mexico.
Yeah. I think
Go on.
man.
I know, now you're holding back. Let's
No,
hear
no,
it.
no.
Let's hear it. You
That's
felt
'cause-
a way about this and we want it. Say
Okay.
it with your chest.
Yeah, we want to wear them, so tell us why not.
Okay, so we do got to give him his credit. He has a great idea. I know he has a great resume of collaborating, creating. He's an artist. Great. But when you're insisting in using or you're representing the culture,
And here he is. This is Willy Chavarria, if you've never seen
It's a great post.
what
That's
he
it.
looks like. He's also Mexican, American,
His
from
roots.
NorCal, from California.
I mean, it's because I think it's you're walking on thin ice. If you're saying you're representing the culture, how are you representing it? Are you doing it right? Or in this case, mass producing it in China, calling it the wrong thing. I get
Why?
it.
How is he calling it the wrong thing?
Yeah, explain that because
Because if I'm not mistaken, they said the Oaxacan, right? But
Right.
it has nothing to do with Oaxaca.
Okay.
But it's his design. It's his take
Yeah,
on
it's his
a
artist.
design, right?
To
it's,
add-
it's his take. Yes, there's supposedly the idea is from Michoacan, but
To add to the controversy, this is a direct quote from La Presidenta de Mexico.
Oof.
It's collective intellectual property. There must be compensation. The heritage law must be complied with.
Oh.
I don't know about compensation. That's aggressive.
Okay, so
I feel
how
like
does that go?
Okay, so I feel like I understand the angle of it. They should. I get wanting to give back to the Mexican community and the people who created these shoes, and I get that. My thing is, a lot of people on the internet are upset with Willie. Yeah. Willie is not taking the shoe to China to have it mass produced. Yeah. He is the designer. So if people are mad, I think they should be mad with Adidas, but we're not seeing the Latinos on the internet mad with Adidas. They're mad at Willie. We're mad at each other. When I think Willie is, and Willie has, as you said, done a lot of work with the ACLU, with farm workers. He's always given back. I've met him. He's a great guy, and he represents the Chicano culture.
Nice.
I love that. So if we are mad at anyone, let's be mad at Adidas.
Yeah.
Let's not be mad with his design and his take on an already famous shoe.
Could we see the original shoes? Okay.
Those are the huaraches.
Okay.
And then could we see his?
And these are Willie's. Are they identical? No. They're not identical.
Yeah.
And
he's using his creativity.
Right. And I just feel like the internet wants to get so mad so fast, and now everyone's mad at Willie. Willie did not say, let's go to China and have these mass produced. Like, that's the production company, which is Adidas.
It's just people, it's the same thing that happens every time. Like, this had to go past, so many different people had to write off and say, yeah, this is good. Oh, I like the angle of the foot. No, actually, I want the shoe this way. So a bunch of people did see it.
Yeah.
Now, maybe he doesn't have a problem with it. Also, who knows, like, how the like inside of that worked, like, once that decision was made.
It has to be insane.
There's so many layers.
There's so many layers. I also think that, you know, he has done so much in, like, especially these very white spaces, which is the fashion world. When he was, like, you know, in Milan and, like, Europe and doing all these fashion
Paris
shows.
Fashion Week.
Sure, yeah, he was
representing.
Yeah, he was representing, and I think it's really, like, when you get to these levels, people are constantly thinking, now you're the Latino designer, you gotta rep us, you better make sure you don't mess up or whatever.
Right.
And that is a lot of pressure. So I agree with you. I don't think it's his bad. I want him to make money. I want him to keep employing Latinos. I want him to keep putting Latinos on.
I want him to keep doing good.
I want to see white people repping Willie's clothes and his outfits in not like a bad way. I want it to be like appreciation, not appropriation, obviously. And I want Willie to send me those shoes. And I want him to send me
a collab.
I want a collab.
He did apologize. He said,
He did.
I am deeply sorry that the shoe was appropriated in this design and not developed in direct and meaningful partnership with the Oaxacan community.
And see, I think that speaks volumes, because he could have stayed silent. He could have not said anything. He could have just let the shoes do whatever was going to happen with the masses. But he was like, you know what? I do see that people are upset, that my people are upset. And he spoke out about it.
It's going to sound very far-fetched, pero como dicen, el enemigo de un mexicano es otro mexicano.
Right.
And I think in this case, because social media and the way they just blast things one day to another without having the right information, it's like, oh, him? All right, let's blame him.
Right, let's be mad at him and run with it.
Yeah, because how you said, and you're completely right.
Yeah.
There's a full row of people that have to go through the loopholes just to get approved, especially to mass produce it. That's not like, oh yeah, he or she said, yeah, it's all good. It's a full team. And I mean, imagine collaborating with a big brand like Adidas.
That's amazing for any person of color.
Like, would you really say no to them, or like, how would you go about that? So,
also these tariffs.
Right. And
these tariffs.
Just to put a bow on it, Adidas has now reportedly agreed to meet with Oaxacan authorities to explore restitution. I don't know what that means.
What is that?
we got to see receipts.
Right. We now because they're saying that, I'm like, okay, so what does that mean? What are you going to do? Let's see. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad at Willy Chavarria for doing his take of a very popular Mexican shoe.
Yeah, me either.
Our listeners,
we love you, Willy. I love you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about.
Oof. Okay. So
let's talk about dildos. I'm just gonna
Can we say it? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Dildo!
Yay!
I did not say this.
Let's talk about it, because
Let's.
there are dildos being thrown at women's basketball games, NBA games.
Yeah.
Yo, we have an eyewitness.
Yeah.
Right there, live in the studio.
Raiza,
Right
you
here.
were there.
No.
I was there for last week's Fever versus Sparks, the Indiana Fever versus the LA Sparks. And shout out to Sydney Colson, number 51 from the Indiana Fever. She hooked me up with the tickets.
Free is for me.
Yeah, gotta give her a shout out. And I went there, and I I had kind of had an idea of what was going on.
Because it had already been happening.
It has already been happening. Yes, it's already been happening. People are talking about it. My Instagram algorithm is very much
don't
on.
lie. Raiza was like, hey, I could get a free dildo at this game.
I mean,
I need to go to the game.
Hey, brand
They're
deals.
not cheap. They're not cheap. Okay?
Brand deals. I mean, they're
I
not.
don't think we needed to know
They're
this.
not.
They're not cheap.
They're not. Have you
Yeah.
never bought a dildo? No.
Nope.
That's
Nope,
okay.
nope.
It doesn't have to be for you. Okay.
Okay, so you went to the game.
I was at the game, and when it happened, I was like, I thought it was a fight that was happening. So I literally, I'm like, my friends were sitting, they were sitting behind the Sparks where it happened, and it actually hit one of the players of the Fever, the
which is
opposing
what the
team.
intent is by these people.
It is the intent. It's not fully the intent. Some people are saying it is. Some people are saying it not. Here's the problem. To me, this is the same thing as how they're throwing stuff at artists that are performing, or like how they throw stuff at the baseball players. Where I'm like, ya se acabó con eso. Like, for real, people are like, you can ruin somebody's career if you throw something and they fall and they break their ankle or they tear. Like, they're not getting paid enough. Still, like, they're not paying these. Like, why are you messing with them? I get it. They have high ratings. Go WNBA. Like, basketball is hot. Also, it was one of the biggest games because Cece was there. Kaylin Clark, who is the biggest player in the WNBA.
Yep.
I would say she did definitely, like, as part of that lift up, with Angel Reese, Cameron Brinks, Paige Buggers, and all of them. But so all that said, she, so I think they were trying to also get the like advertising of that specific
it's
game
a big
as
game.
well.
It's a big
huge
moment.
game. Yeah, especially if you have ESPN because they put all of them at the same time. You can't watch all the games.
Here's my question
at the
though.
same time.
I mean, depending on the size of dildo that you get, they're not easy to like sneak in. Like, where were these dudes hiding the dildos?
Yeah, so I think that they're hiding them. These crypto bros apparently is what it is. These people
Supposedly,
promoting some crypto meme stuff.
Right. It's to promote their meme coin.
Yeah, stupid. But we're talking about it. And so
they're calling it the green dildo coin.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like small D energy.
Right.
Can I say?
SDE.
Yeah, SDE.
Big SDE.
Big SDE.
Okay, so when you saw them being thrown, you thought it was first to fight. What did everyone else do? Who picked up the dildo? How fast did you run down there to get it and put it in your purse? Give the details.
No. I wish I put it in my purse. I would have sold it.
Right.
I got a little autograph. At the
Again,
end.
not cheap.
No, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
Also, it's like neon green. So I'm like, is this?
How much are we talking about?
Give a price range.
I don't know.
Depending on the size, like how big, I didn't see how big this one was, but I mean, it goes price range by size range.
Size matters?
I mean,
Size always matters.
oh, well, there was too many questions right now. As you know, I do know what Shrek's dildo, whatever.
I mean, what was the overall consensus at the game when you saw it happen?
Don't throw it in the middle of the game and hit them. Like,
Right.
do it in a way that is not going to hurt the player because this is not good advertising.
Yeah.
Right. So at the end of the day, this is just
100%.
this is just crypto guys being disrespectful.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
in all, this last year, especially since this new wave of players came in, WNBA, the ratings are higher.
Yeah.
The game is played at a high
And
level.
I'm proud of that. I'm proud for
gotta
them
give
for
them
that.
their kudos,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're gonna respect the men's in their NBA games and MLB games and NFL games, the women deserve that same respect.
Wow, your voice
oh
went
my
down.
God.
Like, you guys so soft.
Are you like a feminist or something?
I'm a girl dad and I coach girls soccer, flag
I
football.
love
so
that. You got
Okay.
real Rico Suave there. And
Yeah.
speaking of Rico, let's talk to our guy, Rico Hernandez from Fuego Radio. He is our contributor from Phoenix. And what are you doing? What's up?
what's up, bro?
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hey, I gotta
good.
say, that's a tough story to follow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a comedian trying to follow Dave Chappelle, what you guys were just talking about.
Oh.
Right. Also,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a little confused because you're in Phoenix, but you're wearing
wearing
all Oakland
Oakland.
A's.
How does that work?
Yeah.
I'm a diehard Oakland A's fan. They have spring training out here, and I grew up an A's fan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get it. I rep some Miami stuff here sometimes,
Yeah, but you're from
There you go.
Miami. Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Okay, Rico, who did you catch up with recently?
So I had the privilege of having Carlos Mencia in the studio, and
Wow.
everybody knows after a while, like he kind of went off because of the whole Joe Rogan thing. But it was great. It was great having him, catching up, and then as Latinos, I always like to ask these crazy cool questions like, who you gonna invite to the carne asadas and things like that. And then we
love
got
that.
into it. He was pretty cool. It was fun.
Well, let's get into it. We want to see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Let me ask you this, Carlos. If you could build your Mount Rushmore of comedians, they could be alive, they could be passed away. Who would be your Mount Rushmore of comedians?
George Carlin, Richard Pryor, and only because he's under-respected in our community and people don't really give him the accolades that he should. Paul Rodriguez. He paid the price so that Carlos Mencia in 1988, when I first started doing comedy, I didn't have to act like a cholo. I didn't have to act like a Mexican. I didn't have to act like a lowrider, because there was a guy before me that wore a bandana on stage, that pulled a knife out and said, "This is the Mexican Express card. Don't leave home without it." Those were his jokes, bro. He used to throw tortillas out into the audience and say, "These are Mexican Frisbees," right? He had to pay that price because he was the first one that did it. He couldn't be Carlos Mencia. He couldn't come out and just do this. There had to be somebody that did the, "¿Qué pasó, mi gente? Pues, I'm from Mexico, and this is how we are, and this is what we do." You know what I mean?
Very true. Back in the day.
Right? So he paid that price, and I don't think that as Latinos, we give him the respect that we should.
We grew up, we're Latinos, so we have the carne asadas.
Right.
What three musicians would Carlos Mencia invite to his carne asada?
So it would be probably Santana, Paul Stanley from Kiss, and probably Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons, damn.
Yeah, I don't want two from Kiss, but you know what I'm saying?
Pretty wild party, bro.
Those guys are fun. They're friends. They've come see my shows. I've gone see theirs. So yeah, that would be a fun. Santana's a really cool dude.
Now, for those that have not seen you do stand-up, what can they expect?
Just have fun, man. We have fun. There's no lines, no holes, no bars, nothing's off limits. Antes de que empiece el show, I want you to look around at the diversity of age and of groups of people, Latinos, non-Latinos, güeros de aquí, whatever, from everywhere. And remember, you laughed with all those people.
There you go.
That it wasn't about Trump or anti-Trump or right or left or anything. It was just about being human. Y tú sabes, because that's how we grew up, bro. At least that's how I grew up.
It's true.
Dude, I last night, I was like, how many Latinos here? And one of them was like, yo soy mojarra y no me importa, y dile a todos. And I was like, damn, it's like that, bro?
Yeah, you put it out
He was challenging Ice. Like, I'm right here. Find me. Like, dude. It was so, I love
cool.
that attitude, because he was like, si me agarran, I'll be back tomorrow.
I'll go laughing.
I swear to God, bro. And I thought about it, and I was like, he's right, because I still haven't seen one Latino getting deported angry.
True that.
Right? They're either sad or they're like, I'm coming back in a few days anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, I love that attitude. You know what I mean?
Interesting. That was an interesting hot take he had at the end of that.
That's a lot to unfold at the end.
Latinos not being angry when they're being taken by ICE. I don't know about that.
Rico,
at least here in Los Angeles, at least. I don't know how it is in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix has been pretty quiet. It's been pretty quiet right now. I don't know if they're keeping it like hush hush because they don't want like an uprising or they want people to start protesting as much. But I mean, on No King's Day, it got pretty wild out here. And yeah, we were out there, man. We were out there handing out waters and just talking to people.
I got a question for you, Rico. Do you agree with the three musicians that he would invite to the carne asada? Because I don't.
No, I would invite Carlos Santana.
Yeah, for sure.
But I would have invited Rick James, Carlos Santana, and Richie Valens.
Okay.
Richie Valens.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a dead or alive scenario.
Yeah.
Dead or alive, man.
I just feel like the makeup would get so messy with the food.
Right. It's like,
melting.
That's my big no. That's just my big no.
oh my gosh. Well, Rico Hernandez, thank you for joining us
Appreciate
today.
you, big
and
dog.
if you are in the Phoenix area, make sure to tune in to Fuego Radio. Rico, when are you on? When can they hear you?
I'm on middays from 10 to 2, Monday through Friday here at Fuego 106.7 in Phoenix. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
I love it. Thank you for joining us. Amazing.
All right.
Okay, let's talk about what is on our radar, because every weekend new stuff comes out. I love the world of streaming because we have so many options, but also it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you watch a lot of TV and like?
Yes.
like
I
movies?
do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sad that Love Island is over.
Yeah, me too.
You watch Love Island too?
Yeah, I put it on in the background while like I'm like working on my computer as like a podcast.
Right. Oh, interesting.
I mean, it's like a sexy podcast.
Very
where
sexy podcast.
Sometimes I get to look up and be like, yeah, but then I got to go back to work and like I can just listen because they're gonna talk about the same thing that they got mad about in the beginning,
cheating, hooking
at
up,
the end,
all of it.
And
it's the same thing.
I'm just like, I should fast forward, but I also just want to see like the fits and the looks.
Exactly. What are you watching? What are you listening to?
Honestly, what I've been watching, and I'm just so excited that it was back and it's getting the love that it deserves. Happy Gilmore 2.
Happy Gilmore 2.
I gotta put it out there, man.
Who doesn't love Adam Sandler? I'm gonna fight you.
No,
physically, yeah. I love Adam Sandler.
love him.
Grew up with Happy Gilmore, so I feel like for all of us, it's like the nostalgia.
Yes.
Yeah. He also does sports. He does sports like movies.
Yes.
Where I love that so much. And my biggest thing is because I do a lot of comedy, and I love how like he's brought up all his people from the beginning, and he uses them. It's like a family, and I think that's so important. Like building that community, but
he's
also,
basically Latino.
I mean,
Latinos keep each other around.
I think he's a real definition of loyalty and true love for his people and his family. Because again, growing up watching him and to see all the actors in the movies, he brought back one of the most amazing, one of his friends, but one of the most amazing actors in there. And then at the end, it was so like cool to see that. One of his daughters was like, "Man, he was like, you remind me of my daughter."
Yeah, that was
and
a
it
nice
was like,
tie-in.
what?
Bad Bunny might become part of his inner circle.
That would be amazing.
They're homies.
Did you guys see that interview where Bad Bunny said he was starstruck at the NBA game? When
I will say, looking at him, and he was looking at you, and I was looking at him, and I was like, oh my god.
I will say, I have met many famous people in my life, and when I met Adam Sandler is one of the only times I had no words, and I had practiced. You guys, I practiced this moment in my head because about an hour out, I was like, I knew I was going to meet him. I'm like, okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. No, I was so nervous. I literally couldn't speak. I got a photo with him. I ended up talking to his wife, his daughters, and his mom. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, I was literally shaking. Yeah. Shaking. That's never happened to me before.
So what did you say? What were like the two words that came out?
It was like a sentence, and it was like, I grew up watching you. Like that. Okay. And that was on. He was like, and I said, can I take a picture? Yeah. And he's like, that's all he did.
I think next time we're in the studio,
all he did.
we gotta come dressed as Adam Sandler.
I mean, that's my everyday real fit.
I mean,
I'm
kind of dressed like him from the bottom down now, to be fair.
Catch me in mom life, like when I'm home, and I am Adam Sandler.
See, I'm in like big shorts like him.
Like a sexy chic Adam Sandler.
It's like sexy chic.
Sexy chic. Okay, so Adam Sandler, we all love. I'm glad that we can all agree on Happy Gilmore 2. That is amazing.
I do want to say another shout out. Here's the thing. There hasn't been some big comedy movies, and I want to stress like how exciting it is that we have the new Naked Gun.
Oh, have you watched it yet?
Very good.
Oh,
yes.
I want to watch that.
It is joke after joke after joke after joke. Like, it is funny. Like, it's really, really funny.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yes.
It's not cheesy funny.
No, it's so
real
good.
funny.
It's so good.
How can you rate it? 1 through 10? 10 being the best, the funniest, 1 being horrible.
I give it a 9.
A 9. That's high.
9.
And you're a comedian, so your comedy scale is probably different than all of ours. So that's a really high bar.
Yeah, it does. It's okay. So I think it's a hard question if you were like gonna ask me if it beats the original.
Right.
I love originals. That's just I like that is comfort for me.
Right.
So I'm not a huge fan of reboots, and this was a good one.
It's a good one.
I'm like they stood like they didn't try too hard to be so woke, or they didn't try to not like it. Just it was funny, and they went there, and like that's a kind of comedy that I feel like people have been scared to do for a while. And
adding to the list.
Yeah. So just add that
aside from the comedy, I love a good sexual binge.
Yes, me too.
And that's exactly what I did with The Hunting Wives.
Girl, me too.
Oh my goodness. Talk about spicy. Talk about dildos.
Listen, talk about something I didn't expect when reading the title. Hunting Wives. I'm like, this is going to be some MAGA stuff. But I still wanted to watch it.
It kind of takes a MAGA-ish, but okay, you've never seen it.
I'm a guy.
Okay, think about...
How would you explain it?
Yeah.
I want to hear how you
give
it. Go. Give me the pitch.
4 wives, housewives, come from money.
Yeah.
Okay.
All their husbands are out working.
Yeah.
They drink all day, hook up all day.
Yeah. Oh, have great blowouts.
Have great blowouts.
Great blowouts.
That's hair. Because I don't know if you're thinking of something else.
Oh.
No. Whoa.
Because the show is very sexual.
I mean,
and
dude,
like it takes a turn that you don't think it's going to take a turn. And I honestly felt a type of way watching it because I was watching it by myself and my husband would walk in and he'd be like,
It makes you a little
what the hell are
horny.
you watching?
It makes you a little horny. It's a little porn. It's a little bit like
Little
porn.
horny.
It's a little porny horny for Netflix. Like, okay.
I have no idea what this is. So in 3 words, how can you describe this?
Sexual,
Guns.
violent.
Okay.
There's a lot of sex. There's a lot of guns. It's violent.
That's a guy's dream right there.
A lot
Yeah.
of lies. A lot of
Lies.
lies. There's deceits. There's
It's everything.
A lot
It's a
of
little bit of
desmadre.
everything.
It's
And
like
I
a
think
telenovela, pero like white people hunting.
White people.
Like hunting.
white rich people.
I think in a simple sense, it's a lot of desmadre.
It's a lot of desmadre.
Your takes are so spicy. I want to know what you're listening to.
Okay.
Oh.
It's also spicy.
Okay.
I went to Colombia and I've been listening to Karol G.
Okay,
Parceros, you know, so I'm still on Tropical Queta.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been listening to that Justin Bieber swag.
Okay, yes. The
Yeah.
Justin Bieber swag is really good.
Yeah.
The whole album is,
Yeah.
Oh, I've been listening to the new Chino Pacas album, Ojitos Mentirosos.
like yourself.
Yeah.
Very
Because you
related.
resonate with it.
Yeah.
I know he it's a remake.
Yeah.
But he sang it good, and then all my algorithm on TikTok is this Ojitos Mentirosos.
Okay.
So
I'm not familiar.
I'm a lover boy.
You're a lover
Yeah,
boy.
like I listen to Kevin Carl, dude. I'm very.
What is that for me?
It's because you're a girl dad.
Yeah.
We're getting the girl dad vibes.
I say I'm a lover boy too, because I like Daniel Caesar.
Oh, I
Oh,
like Daniel
okay.
I'm like,
Caesar.
Daniel
I
Caesar
cannot
is-
listen to him and not cry.
Yeah.
Giveon.
But you're also like a sad girl.
Yeah, Daniel.
You like being a
Cesar.
sad girl.
Or
Yeah.
Me hace
Giveon.
llorar.
It's pop quiz time.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, AK with the pop quiz.
Ay, okay.
Who's a better student? Nah. A ver, can you guess what is the #1 top global song at the moment?
Top global song
Yes.
at the moment.
Global.
Do you want a hint?
Yes,
Yeah,
please hit us with a
little
hint.
Bad students.
Please.
We're
It's
cheaters.
It's from a Netflix series.
Oh, I don't know the name of this, but is this that K-pop one?
That is correct.
Yes. That's
Golden by Hunter X, EJ, Audrey Nuna, and it's from the K-pop Demon Hunters.
yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if that song was in our show, because Hunters, mira.
Hunters. yeah.
Netflix.
Hunting Wives.
Hunting Wives, maybe.
All the collabs.
I
Okay,
don't
what's
know.
our next pop quiz?
Okay, can you guess the #1 top Spanish song? Canción en español.
Can we get like another hit?
Oh.
I'm bad at school.
Everything is
Okay.
too quick.
It's top in Colombia, Argentina, y Mexico.
Ooh.
I
I
don't.
feel like this would have to be a Karol G, no? Am I on the right track?
Is that your answer? Can y'all guess?
I'm gonna say Karol G.
I just always feel it should be Bad Bunny, whether it is or not.
Maluma.
Maluma.
Okay.
Pretty boy.
It's
I was about to say
Frente-
pretty boy, nasty boy.
Frente al mar.
What's
that?
Bele.
Oh, you're right.
Have you heard it?
They were playing that in Colombia, and I actually Shazammed it because I'm like, what is this? It's fire.
See,
Is it hot?
Yes.
There's a
yes.
cheat code here.
It was
There's a cheat
good.
code here.
It was good.
Do you still Shazam? Do you like
Yeah,
follow your-
Legit,
Yeah.
legit. This song is in my Shazam
Yeah.
for sure.
I started doing the Siri, tell me what this is, and then I just screenshot it and I never
Yep.
ever then saved it.
ChatGPT.
That's like an extra step, isn't it? You could just Shazam it.
I know.
Shazam takes a lot of space.
It does its space.
It does. It's
It's space I need for, other
There's
stuff.
certain apps
For
you
your
gotta
videos.
let go. There's certain apps you gotta let go.
I kind of feel old though, because sometimes I'll be in the club like, hey, what's this song?
I
And
do that.
never
Shazam.
Yeah, because
it's the easiest thing. It just pops up right there, and then when you forget, you can go back and it's in your Shazam library.
Nah.
Hey, we stay ready with Shazam.
not only that, I've been doing it sometimes because I'm like, is this a song I should be like dancing to right now?
You guys want to feel more old?
Yeah.
Everybody stay quiet. I gotta record my new ringtone.
Oh gosh.
If you could have anybody do your voicemail,
MC Magic.
MC Magic.
MC Magic. Huh? What's that?
MB Riders, Pretty Girls, Sexy Lady. Mm-hmm. No?
I know.
You either know or you,
You
don't
either
know.
know.
Yeah,
you
either you
don't.
know or you
What
don't.
age
But
range
what
is
we
that?
do know is we want to go to our mural highlight of the day, which
Let's
is
do it.
Let's
behind
go.
you. It's a piece called Decolonized by Krystal Sandoval, and you can find this in what is commonly called as a Pacoima mural mile.
Shout
what
out
do
to
we see?
Pacoima.
Pacoima,
And what
man.
do we think?
Okay. I really like how her
Cultura.
skirt
I love the fit.
is the umbrella, is like, what do you call that? Like the awning of this store?
Yeah.
The red awning is her skirt.
Those skirts are also super in right now.
I mean, it's a cute fit.
I love las mariposas.
And I also like how she has gauges.
It's dope. Like they're
And
like
tats.
they're free. Like also like the mariposas and the parrots. Like they're all like she's letting them
Out of the cage.
free out of the cage,
Which is a window, which is nice.
There's a lot of talent in Pacoima.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a strip called the Pacoima Mural Mile. So there's plenty to see.
So
Speaking of dates, up next we have a fun segment called Secretos de Jale, where we have some radio escuchantes that sent me their juicy secrets from working
I like
at their job.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
So the first one is, I'm Susana from Pomona.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
a
Mario.
hairstylist. My secret to getting more tips, I become my client. I agree with everything they say. If she's a chismosa, I ask her about her friend's life. If she's a santa, yo soy Maria Teresa de Calcuta. Okay? If she loves Chalino, I have a gold-plated pistola. I adapt, I transform. It doesn't matter if I'm not good at doing hair. They just want someone who agrees with them. Sometimes I don't even know who I am anymore. So no, your ideas are not cool. I'm just trying to get your money.
So you're lying
That's
to me?
facts.
I
That's
mean-
facts.
It's got guys, barbers, that's our therapist. So I know my barber doesn't care.
Because you know men don't go to therapy. They just go to the barber.
Why would they? They go to the barber, then they get the haircut, they do the therapy there, and then they complain about the haircut that they got every time.
Yeah, but I mean, us chismosas were the same way because my girlfriend is a hairstylist and she says the same exact thing.
That's
She's like,
why-
I don't care about all these women coming in telling me their secrets, but act like I do because I know a tip is on the line. I'm just going with everything.
Okay, so I know guys, we tip our barbers $10, maybe $20, depending on the situation. Girls, I know you guys pay a lot of money for your hair.
Yeah.
How much do you guys tip? Or do you tip?
Yeah, definitely.
I tip well.
It depends on what I'm getting. Like if I'm getting a color, it's going to be a bigger tip. If I'm just getting a haircut or a trim, it's going to be like $50.
If you're doing a color, ¿cuánto?
It depends.
It's like $70. But see, how often do you get your haircut?
Every week.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're doing 5, 10 times, whatever. Like, you know, it all adds up differently.
Right.
Like
This man gets his haircut every week, and I've only seen him wear hats.
Yeah, you just get a little tip. We're one full in. We
Yeah.
go
You
hard.
guys go for like 10
We
hours.
get, listen, I sit there and I smell that bleach, and I'm just like,
What you guys do in one day for 10 hours, we do it, just in a spurt. We split it out.
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like the real life. Like men take forever to do things, and then women just get it done quick.
Hey,
And then it'll last us longer. Like we don't have to go back.
There's other things they do quick. but-
Susana's could be Luis's barber because he just stays wearing a hat, right?
Possibly. Like I've
There
never
you
seen
go,
this
AK.
man's hair.
Okay, caso número 2, secretos del jale. Hi, my name is Miguel. I'm 27 and I sell solar panels door to door. Horrible job, bro. Like 9 out of 10 houses shut the door before I even say anything. But mi secreto de jale, there's way more wives out there looking for a little action than people think. And let's just say, I got a few clients. I visited multiple times to explain the solar panel system again.
He follows up.
All I'm saying is I don't have solar panels, nor has anyone come knocking at my door. So where you at? Let me see what you're working with.
I am.
Explain this.
Mira, listen. Do you know where the men's are? Not the single wives.
Literally, this sounds like
Where's that
hunting
block?
wives for real.
Yeah, this sounds like a caso de la vida real right there.
I mean,
it's a whole scenario.
Yeah, it's Desperate Housewives.
It's the pool boy.
It's a whole
Exactly.
season. I
Yeah.
mean, good for all parties involved as long as consent.
Except the husband.
He's working on his sales pitch.
The husband probably sucks. It's fine. You watched Hunting Wives.
It's always the good ones that get treated the worst.
All right, caso número 3.
A ver.
I live in Rio Alto and I want to stay anonymous. I just want to say that my husband is a police officer. And the rumor is true. They have to make X amount of tickets a month. It's not like they have a daily ticket quota, pero si lo evalúan cada mes to measure how productive they are, they will give you a ticket. So next time you get a ticket for going like 5 miles over the limit, especially if it's the last week of the month, you better watch out.
Wow.
I'm not going out. I knew that. I've
been on that.
I've been knowing that is like for real, but I hear, and this could be the rumor part, that they don't go on like a regular calendar, like it ends on the 30th, that their month could be like ends on the 17th. Because they know that people know about it, so their month ends. They all have a different date.
Oh, it's because their shift is very different too.
Right.
They can work 3 days and be off for the next 4, whatever the case is. But
You
that's
know
not
a lot
fair.
about cops.
You know what?
Ticket you've gotten, Luis?
Huh?
What's the weirdest ticket you've gotten?
the guy said I was speeding down the street from my school to my mom's house. He was like, I heard that car from a mile away. I'm like, dude, the school's not even a mile away, and my car's loud. So I was literally arguing with him, and my mess up was arguing with him, whatever, and I was like, he's not going to show up to court. Like,
right.
There's no way he's going to show up to court.
He showed up to court.
Oh,
damn.
they're the worst.
Yeah, I had to pay like $600, and then I had to go to the classes.
Wait, so your car is that loud to
It
where you
was.
could get a ticket for it?
It was. But you know what? I just started arguing.
Yeah.
I got very hot. All right. Have you guys gotten out of a ticket?
I just got. I mean, I get out. I did.
I'm like, that's a yes, I think.
That's like a.
I think that's a yes.
Okay, I will say easier to get out of them in Miami because I feel like the cops are worse there. The ones here in California, like
They're tough.
They're like LA is super hardcore. Like they really they follow the rules more.
Yeah.
I got out of one. I got out of my last one because the cop didn't show up, but like the judge was so nice to me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna dress so sweet and put my glasses on and look
I'm gonna
really
dress so
nerdy.
sweet.
I'm gonna button up my shirt
The
and
moment
like.
she gets out.
Yeah, I was like, it's hot in here. No,
Yeah.
and like they did, the guy didn't even like say my thing. He was like, you're fine. And I was just like,
Wow.
is this what it feels to be like white? Damn, that was wild. I didn't even open my mouth.
Wow. It was the blonde hair. It was the blonde hair.
This has been Secretos de Jale.
I love it.
You have your own secret site you want to share. You could do it anonymously. Make
Okay.
sure you DM me at AK_Spice. Up next, let's give a big round of applause to someone that's called La Diabla.
Hey, Adriana Rios. Welcome.
How are you?
Sí,
We had the girl talk.
mi mejor amiga. Let's get into it.
Muy contenta de estar aquí con ustedes, chicos, a cerrar el día.
No, gracias por venir. Gracias por darnos un poco de tu tiempo.
No, yo contenta.
¿Los dijeron ahí por ahí que fuiste al juego de los Cowboys?
Oh, sí. De hecho, nos quedamos todo el fin de semana. Yo iba a regresar para Tijuana, pero nos quedamos. Sufrimos aquí el fin de semana.
No te preocupes,
Muy bien.
todavía es nuestro año, te lo juro.
Sí, no, pues aquí pregúntale a mi compadre que está acá afuera, que es el más fan. Yo, la verdad, nomás fui espectadora. Me vestí de cheerleader. Entonces, ya fue mi momento de cheerleader de los Cowboys y yo dije, no, ya a mí no me importa quién gane. Yo vengo caracterizada.
Ajá, con el fit, todo listo.
Sí, claro.
Pero ¿por qué Cowboys?
Pues es que a mi novio le gusta.
Así es. Así
La
es.
neta, yo soy más de básquetbol, o sea, la verdad es que no.
sí, sí.
Es lo que me dijeron. Yo también soy de básquetbol. Yo juego básquetbol.
No manches.
Ya, te lo juro. Hasta
¿Qué
ahora.
posición?
Yo juego the one. ¿Y
You're
tú?
the smart girl, the smart one.
Yeah.
Que la que reparte la pelota.
Sí,
¿Y tú?
sí. ¿Y
Nice.
tú?
Yo era 2 o 3.
Ok, bueno, tú, you
La
gotta,
wink.
you gotta
Sí,
shot,
ya.
así, ok, Kobe.
Sí.
¿Tú has escuchado como en the WNBA están tirando los dildos?
Ajá.
¿Cómo
No,
dice
caray.
dildos en español?
¿Los qué?
Dildo como...
¿Cómo se dice?
Como los juguetes.
Ah, ya, yo no
Sí,
quiero
sí,
decir
sí.
algo que no sea.
Juguetes.
Consoladores.
eggplant emoji.
No manches.
Lo están tirando en el court.
¿A poco sí no lo sabía?
Oh, sí.
Pero en mala onda, pues.
Sí, bueno, están jodiendo los hombres
Yeah.
Qué perros.
para promocionar algo. pero-
Hombres, no
Pinches
saben.
perros.
Pinches perros.
Dálate a ver.
¿Te vienen mucho para Los Ángeles o los Estados Unidos o más?
Fíjate que como soy fronteriza, vivo en Tijuana, pues sí tengo la facilidad y hace poquito estaba platicando de eso, de las ventajas de vivir en Tijuana. O sea, realmente, por ejemplo, Guadalajara, que es una plaza muy fuerte para el regional mexicano, está a 2 horas en avión y pues Los Ángeles está, o sea, tan así como decir,
3 horas.
vamos a ir a un juego de los Cowboys y tenemos una entrevista con Desmadre el lunes, no me puedo quedar, ¿no?
Bien fácil.
Sí, no, facilón. Pero sí me muevo mucho en los dos territorios.
¿Cuál prefieres mejor? ¿O hay ciertas
Ángeles.
ocasiones?
Uy.
La neta, yo quedé enamorada este fin de semana. Los Ángeles tiene una magia muy especial. O sea, la verdad es que es una chulada, pero mi México tiene lo suyo, Tijuana tiene lo suyo y Guadalajara tiene lo suyo.
¿Cómo te sientas aquí hablando español? Porque en Los Ángeles no hay, o sea, hay ciertas partes que vas y no, o sea, todo el mundo no te habla español. Es diferente porque imagino que en Tijuana lo hablan más, ¿verdad?
So I was nervous because I was trying to have this interview in English. Yeah,
We can do it. My Spanish isn't great.
Spanglish.
Okay, we can do
Spanglish.
this Spanglish because that is how I'm gonna work. How I'm gonna practice.
Yes. Vamos a practicar.
Ay, todo crossover.
¿Cómo se llama? La cubana, la de azúcar.
Yo soy cubana.
¿A poco?
Sí.
Comadre.
Ok.
My English is not very good looking, so la
Yes.
voy a aplicar exactamente igual. Pero ustedes en inglés y ahí les contesto.
Celia.
Ándale, Celia.
Celia Cruz.
Celia Cruz.
Por ahí los han platicado que has estado en escenarios con gente bien popular,
Oh, sí.
grandes.
Sí, la verdad, tuvimos la dicha de estar hace poquito en el Estadio Caliente ahí en Tijuana. Estuvo Grupo Firme. Sí,
Felicidades.
estuvo increíble. Cantamos una canción que se llama Así Hablamos en Tijuana, que es una rola que, planeta, o sea, como es, empodera mucho a las mujeres. Invité a muchas mujeres trabajadoras de allá de Tijuana, desde su puesto de birria, comida, empresarias grandes que salieron en el video, y la rola, la verdad que pegó mucho. Entonces, por muchas cosas que sucedieron en el camino, canté con Edwin en el estadio y fueron 30,000 personas. O sea, sí fue un tema muy, muy cool. Hace poquito también canté para los Cholos de Tijuana en el Estadio Caliente. Entonces, he andado on fire, chicos.
And it's all over TikTok, too.
Yeah.
Sí. O sea, la verdad es que ha sido muy, muy sonada en TikTok también. Muchos videos haciendo. Entonces, muy cool.
¿No te pones nerviosa? Estar con artistas como Edwin, con los dos carnales y varios más, o también estar en el escenario con tanta gente te está viendo.
Fíjate que yo creo que me pongo más nerviosa cuando son escenarios pequeños. Porque es más íntimo, pues. O sea, es como más de que, no puedo voltear al horizonte y fingir que no te estoy viendo, ¿no? Pero la verdad es como la adrenalina, la normal. O sea, realmente es una sensación. Por ejemplo, me pasaba mucho antes de los partidos de básquet. Yo jugué como 10 años representando a Baja California, fui a nacionales, fui a un panamericano. Entonces, la misma emoción que me daba antes de salir a jugar es la misma emoción que siento antes de salir a cantar.
Te
Entonces,
haces nerviosa. O sea, yo siempre, antes que voy en el escenario o que me voy a jugar, I'm like, I have to do pipí. Y mi hermana es doctor y me dice, ay, solo en tu cabeza. I'm like, no, tengo que ir como 5 veces antes, just to make sure, you know? Like, ¿de eso te pasa? ¿O cuál es la cosa que te pone nerviosa antes?
me da como frío. Como que empiezo... Y ya cuando salgo ya es como... O
Caliente.
se me seca la garganta. Por eso un traguito antes de salir.
Sí, claro.
Relaja.
You mentioned Baja California, where you're from. She's from Miami. Raiza's from Miami, so she's not familiar at all with Baja California or Rosarito or Tijuana. How would you explain it
Yo he ido,
to somebody
pero-
that's not familiar at all?
I don't know. Tijuana is like a los ojos de Mexico is like the party city, you know?
Okay.
The fun city.
Ajá.
So it's a beautiful city, great food. Ensenada, they have a place called Valle de Guadalupe. It's one of my favorite places.
it's a
Yeah.
great-
Sí.
¿Ensenada?
Ensenada.
Oh, yo he ido a Ensenada para una boda, pero like, that didn't really count.
Los fish tacos. Ajá.
Yeah.
O sea, por ejemplo,
Puerto Nuevo.
Puerto Nuevo,
Okay.
la lobster está súper bien. Rosarito también.
Papas and beer. yeah.
Say what you said earlier. Say what you said earlier.
Por ahí han contado que hay un lugar que se llama Hong Kong.
La Chinese food.
Es Chinese food.
We know Chinese food, yes, sure.
It's not actually Chinese food. It's like strippers. Is
Oh,
that
no,
It's a strip club.
I look like a strip
Oh,
club.
no, I know about those. I haven't been, pero...
Por ahí han contado.
Algo que sé de Tijuana es donde el Caesar salad
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
was created.
Yep.
Yes,
Soy vegetariana. Necesito saber eso.
Yeah. It's really good. You can go to the Caesar's restaurant. Is in downtown Tijuana. If you go to San Diego, it's about 15 minutes. Sí, no,
Yeah.
como 15
Super
minutos.
close to the border.
Yeah, super close to the border.
Por el centro, ¿no?
Yeah.
Speaking of, have
Yeah.
you seen the TikToks where girls from LA and San Diego are taking the train and walking across the border to just go get their nails done, get their Botox done, because it's so much cheaper right across the border?
Yes, it's a great market in Tijuana. O sea, la diferencia... And I don't know how are costs here in Los Angeles, for example. How much is Botox here?
I don't know.
That I'm not sure, but to get like a full mani-pedi set is
Gel?
over $200.
Yeah,
No
I pay like
over $200.
I pay like $160 for my
and
mani-pedi
that's
gel.
not including tip. You have to give tip.
Yeah.
So it's worth it for us here to just get on the train, drops you off right there, and walk across.
Oh, I don't know.
¿Cuánto pagas
That
tú?
makes sense. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe un pedicure with gelich. $35.
What? Okay, fine. I could get
This
on
is
a
what
bus.
I'm saying. It's tempting. I see the TikToks and I'm like, and then you can make a whole day out
I
of
was
it.
like,
Then you can go to Puerto Nuevo. You can get your lobster.
Could we do it?
Yes.
Take me.
We need to do it.
I'm gonna take you there.
Yes. We'll
I'm
meet
gonna
up with
make
you.
The whole tour to the mani, pedi, hair, everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You came
Alright,
here.
y'all.
Now we got to go there.
But I give tip. I have to give tip.
All right, AK,
We're
what's
gonna
up?
play a game now, que si ocurrió en Los Angeles o en Tijuana, to test your knowledge.
Okay.
And these are a couple news headlines. You're gonna tell me where it happened. We're gonna split into two teams. Krystal and Luis are gonna be one team,
Somos
and Raiza and
competitivos,
Adriana are gonna be another.
I'm super
Okay.
competitiva.
Okay, but you better be quick with this button, or should I do it?
Ajá, el que
You can
oprima
do this.
primero escoge primero.
Okay.
Okay?
Let me take my rings.
Okay, so
Va a haber
Oh,
pelea,
she's
va a
taking
haber
her rings
pelea.
off.
It got
She's
serious.
taking
It got
her rings
serious.
off. Let's go. We're getting ready.
Let me stretch.
See, but why do we put the
Alright,
two
right.
ballers on the same team?
We're ballers. I play too. I play
Let's
too.
test-
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
you play too?
because
Okay,
it's like if I got to pick first and I picked the baller.
Let's test the buzzard really quick.
Oh, they're not working.
Ah, yo bien lenta. Ahí está.
there's
Okay,
one.
there we go.
All right, Krystal, let me see. Ahí está.
Yeah?
Just like that.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
And wait, AK, you're going to be the coach. You're going to see us press the button.
Sí.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
Ahí yo sí.
Okay. Y esto ha sido noticias reales.
Okay.
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 So ha pasado.
Okay.
Que si
Okay.
en Los Ángeles o en Tijuana, ustedes me van a decir.
Okay.
Ok. La primera noticia. Una colonia de gallinas vivió décadas bajo un puente. Supuestamente escaparon tras un accidente de camión y nunca más se fueron. ¿Los Ángeles o Tijuana? Ok, Krystal.
Yo creo Los Ángeles.
¡Eso!
Sí. Sonó
Sí.
algo muy Los Ángeles.
¿A Los Ángeles por qué?
No sé, pues pasan cosas bien randoms, no sé. I don't know.
Ok, esto pasó actually en autopista 101 y Vineland, aquí en North Hollywood.
Oh, espérate. Like, not modern. These are not like...
No, this was in the 1970s.
It could be whenever, though. They could be whenever.
Ahí cambia la cosa.
Creo que
range.
yo todavía los he visto todavía por la carretera. Ahí
sí,
están, ahí están.
Tuvieron mucha familia.
Sí.
Ok, la próxima noticia. Un grupo de vecinos abrió un cementerio para peluches viejos y juguetes rotos con tumbas en miniatura y lápidas con mensajes. ¿Tijuana o Los Ángeles? A ver, Adriana,
Ni sonó. ¿Tijuana?
Tijuana.
¿lo conoces?
No.
No?
Pero suena algo muy tijuana.
¿Y por qué crees que en Tijuana?
No sé, le atiné. Sácame.
Ok, sí, no, latinaste. Fue en Tijuana en 2022, recientemente. Y mira, lápidas decía, aquí descansa Teddy, siempre sucio pero fiel.
R.I.P.
Imagínate, hay que ir a Tijuana.
Sí, no, sí, suena algo que querían allá.
Ok, la próxima noticia. En un contenedor de basura hallaron un pitón de 6 metros. Estaba tan quieta que pensaron que era un objeto, hasta que se movió. ¿En Los Ángeles o Tijuana?
Oh,
¿Quién fue? Raiza, Luis.
Ah,
Luis, a ver.
Los Ángeles.
¿Y por qué?
Porque he visto cosas muy raras aquí.
Sí.
Like, hay gente que por una razón u otra les gustan las víboras en su casa, tienen pájaros, palomos,
¿En
alacranes.
cuál ciudad?
If I could put a Long
If you
Beach.
could guess. Long Beach? This sounds like a Long Beach
Long
activity.
Beach.
Pasó en el centro de Los Ángeles.
Ah.
ATVH, yo no sabía que era un pitón. It's python.
Pitón.
Pitón se me hacía otra cosa, no sé.
Te iba a alburear. Ay, caray, dije.
Ok.
Pitón is something else.
La próxima noticia. Una mujer de 31 años con una botella de tequila quedó atorada en la chimenea después de bailar en el techo y bajarse los pantalones.
La conozco.
Los bomberos las rescataron con cuerdas antes de varios curiosos.
Los Ángeles.
¿Quién lo? Krystal, ¿qué pasó?
Soy yo.
¿Dónde?
Los Ángeles.
Fue ella,
yo te dije que yo sabía. Yo me conozco.
Soy yo.
I was trying to play out for you, girl.
No, honestly, can I disagree? ¿Puedo
A
ser
ver,
lo contrario?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Porque en Tijuana hay muchos lugares de mucha fiesta.
Pero no llegan los bomberos.
Es que mira, los mexicanos sí
No
pueden
sé,
con el
no sé.
tequila. La respuesta es pasó en Los Ángeles
Mira.
en 2025, este año.
Wow. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, it was me.
Hay videos, sí. comadre.
Yeah, there's videos of it on TikTok.
Yes.
Ok.
Ok.
La próxima noticia. Pintar budros con rayas de cebra para que turistas paguen por fotos con ellos. ¿Dónde fue? ¿Tijuana o Los Ángeles?
Tijuana.
Tijuana all day.
Yo
Tengo
sabía.
ese burro.
Ya sé.
Tijuana.
Tengo fotos.
¿Los has visto?
Claro, pero ya no ponen a los burritos, ¿eh? Ya los cuidan. Antes, ya no he visto. Según yo, ya no ponen burros ahí. Si alguien sabe, me desmiente, pero ya no.
Eso suena como algo en Venice o en el Valle de San Fernando.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Valley things,
Valley
for sure.
things, Valley things.
Valley.
No, pues sí pasó en Tijuana.
Wow.
Es que, ¿sabes qué? Yo imagino a alguien like in LA, like on Melrose, caminando a donkey though, a pink donkey, like as their pet.
Sí.
I've seen a goat for sure.
Mira, les pusimos una foto.
Es que
Oh
ese,
my gosh.
ese es súper tradicional de Tijuana. Entonces,
Mira, aquí-
¿Sabes dónde está?
pues está en la Rebus, sí, claro.
Wow. Mira, she found her
¿Y
life.
como
Wow.
cuánto paga uno para tomarse una foto?
Pues es que no sé, pues los turistas son los que lo hacen. No
20
sé.
varos.
Sí.
Yo creo que unos 20 bolillas, sí.
Mira, después de una peda, pagas lo que quieras.
I'm like, es diferente para todo el mundo,
Es,
¿no?
es como aquí, después de una
Sí.
peda, los hot dogs te cuestan $10 cada uno. ¿Lo vas a pagar o no lo vas a pagar?
Pues sí, ya con hambre no hay mal pan.
Adriana, ¿qué son cosas raras que hacen los turistas por allá en Tijuana?
Pues se toman fotos con las
Te
burros.
dormí.
No sé. Van y compran medicinas, no sé, la verdad.
Ah, sí, los medicinos.
sí,
La
sí,
farmacia, la farmacia,
Oh,
sí.
Ozempic.
Ozempic. Allá no hay Ozempic, ¿eh?
No.
Es otro nombre, es otro nombre.
No
No hay
sé,
Ozempic.
yo no sé. Yo lo quiero.
Viagra.
Imagínate unos Ozempic y luego unas tortillas para el
Ándale.
balance.
No,
¿Qué?
porque ya no te entra, ya no te da hambre. ¡Ay, yo bien experta! Me han contado.
Sí.
Ok, la próxima noticia. Una mujer demandó a su amante porque durante años le prometió que dejaría a su esposa y nunca lo hizo. Y ella quería que lo devolviera todos los regalos que le compró. Solo demandó.
Los dos lugares. Sí. Los Ángeles y Tijuana.
Parecía que ibas a chillar un poquito, ¿no?
Yo creo que Los Ángeles.
Ok, pasó en Los Ángeles en 2019.
Wow.
And the judge said, el juez dijo, no existe obligación legal de cumplir
Exactamente.
promesas de amor.
Exactamente.
Qué
You're all
duro.
happy about it.
Exactamente.
Y él sí.
¿Tú crees en el amor?
Claro, 100%.
Nah, pues, a primera vista o se debe de tomar tiempo.
No, a primera vista. A primera vista y ya te enamoras o te desenamoras en la segunda cita. Ahí ya medio le vas tanteando, as we say in México, el agua a los camotes. Y ya ves qué rollo. Pero yo sí creo en él.
¿Qué es camote?
Camote is like a potato. No, it's like a sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
You taste the water to the sweet potato.
Yeah.
En inglés.
I don't really like sweet potato, but okay.
But
I'll
it's
take
going,
it.
it's
It's
going.
like Mexican slang.
Okay. I'm trying to get with it.
We gotta just take you to
Nomás
Tijuana.
porque dijiste eso, ¿cuál es un dicho mexicano que se te graba en la mente?
Ay, güey. Estoy pensando así uno...
Puede
Pues-
ser chistoso, puede algo serio, como tú quieras.
Ay, necesitaría ayuda de la gente. ¿Alguien allá? Una frase, pues es que hay un chorro. Ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
Ah, sí.
Camarón que se duerme, se lo lleva la corriente.
Oh, I like that one.
Sí, no. Y ya. Son los más típicos. Hay muchos, pero...
Y uno que se te viene a la mente, como puede ser antes de que grabes o cuando pasas un momento difícil o lo que sea.
Por ejemplo, digo, hablando en cuestión de frases, yo soy compositora de canciones, ¿no?
Sí.
Entonces, uso mucho y me gusta meter como de repente frases como catchies, así como de muy de mexicanos. O sea, no de mexicanos, pero como de la cura de allá mexicana. Por ejemplo, tengo una canción que se llama La Catedral. Soy la catedral y las otras son capillas. Lo decía mucho Vicente Fernández, por ejemplo, de que ella está... Su señora es mi catedral y las demás, digo, con el descaro de decir que las demás son capillas. Eso es lo que cuenta la leyenda. No sé si lo dijo, pero eso es lo que dicen que dijo. Entonces yo lo uso mucho en mis canciones. Por ejemplo, te dejé la vara muy arriba. No vas a encontrar a nadie para llenar mis zapatillas. Hagas lo que hagas, digas lo que digas. Soy la única que puede ir a la villa sin perder su silla. O sea, la única que puede ir a la villa sin perder su silla. Está como invertido.
Wow.
Slang.
Yo no sé. I did not know you were gonna do that.
Está ahí de...
Wow.
¿Cuál otra canción, por favor?
Por ejemplo, tengo...
La piñata.
La
La piñata.
That's a really good song. We're working on that. We went to Mazatlán like 5 days ago. Y pues grabamos todo. Actually, me mandaron la canción como 2 horas, hace como 2 horas para escucharla y dije, damn, está muy buena. Y it's gonna be como, le voy a decir, ya voy a empezar a hablar como en Spanish. It's gonna be la continuación of one song that I have that is La Lotería. Okay, so this song, La Lotería, is about the cards. Like the lucky, no es como la suerte, sino las cartas que saqué en la lotería en el amor. Like, yo quería el valiente y me salió el borracho.
Así como las cartas que te tiran también los
brujos.
Ajá. Pero en las cartas de la lotería, o sea, que es la lotería mexicana, es
la sirena.
Sí.
El borracho.
Tradicional. Entonces la canción se desarrolla de yo quería el gallo y me salió el venado. Es muy buena la rola. Y esta canción que se llama La Piñata la estamos preparando para más o menos noviembre, porque es una canción muy de posadas. Es como, procuro no siempre tirar hate, pero en esta rola sí tiro un poco de hate contra los hombres. Lo siento, compadre, aquí presente.
No, taken.
Es para
no necesitan escucharlo.
Lo necesitan así.
So, para los hombres que necesitan escuchar, ¿los puedes cantar como unos 10, 15 segundos?
¿De esa rola o de otra?
Esa.
Chale, no, sí está bien. Voy a dar la exclusiva.
Se puede.
You heard it here
Se
first.
puede.
A ver.
Traje una piñata, pásala a quebrarla, que al cabo eres bueno para romper cosas, para regarla. Dale, perdiste el camino y la última chance que te había dado de estar conmigo. Ya fallaste 1, ya fallaste 2, ya fallaste 3 y tu tiempo se acabó.
Dale. Eso sí yo sabía, porque mira, los cubanos dicen dale mucho.
Dale. Como Pitbull. Ay, yo sí, dale.
Okay, what would be your dream collaboration for this era of your career?
Yeah. Y no tiene que ser latino, like quien sea.
Anyone.
Qué buena pregunta.
Any genre.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very fan of this girl. She's from, si no estoy mal, she's from Argentina. Nati Peluso, she's a great singer, a great singer. Sí. Me gusta mucho su energía, su lo abierta que es. Y te voy a decir por qué lo admiro, porque siento que en México en general como artista femenina, personalmente sí creo que hay muchas creencias de no ser una persona tan extrovertida o tan abierta o tan... Siento que hay mucho que tenemos que mantener porque luego a veces la gente se puede asombrar. Sí. No sé cómo explicarlo ni quisiera entrar tanto en tema. Nati la amo porque es así de que... O sea, es ella 100%, ¿no? Entonces yo creo que es algo que me encanta, es algo que es buenísima la música. Otro artista... 100%, y esto ya está platicado con mi compadre y vamos a meter un poquito de presión ahí con Grupo Firme también para la próxima colaboración. Ya cantamos juntos en el Estadio Caliente. Pues ya lo que sigue es la canción. Entonces pongamos a Grupo Firme en primero y en segundo plano yo sí veo muy factible también Nati Peluso, ¿por qué no?
Sí. Wow.
Se puede lograr todo.
En espíritu de posada en el verano, aquí les tenemos unos pequeños para que disfruten juntos. ¿Alguna vez has probado un tequeño?
Pequeño.
Venezolanos.
I love pequeños.
What is this?
Güey,
Yo
¿quién
no
no ha
sé.
probado un pequeño antes?
Yo no.
Casi todos. ¿Raiza?
Oh, siempre.
Tú sí.
Yo soy vegetariana. Para mí, pequeños son de queso. So,
y
y
son
en
madre.
Miami, yeah, they have a lot. Tienen, yeah.
Y yo ya puedo probar.
I'm like, please.
Éntrenle.
Oh, wait, my bad here.
Yo soy vegana, no puedo.
Bueno.
Son como quesitos empanizados.
Sí,
exactamente.
Y es like baked.
Abrazaditos.
So it's not,
Okay.
No es fried.
Huele rico. Wow.
Sí, jalo, ¿eh?
I have a joke, but I won't say it.
Dilo.
I can't imagine. It's on topic of our WNBA discussion.
I was like, it looked like dildos. That was it. It wasn't easy.
We're always on topic here.
Al 1 a 10, ¿cómo lo calificas?
What does it taste like? Since I can't try it.
It's Latino mozzarella stick.
Oh, that's a great way to put it because
Latino
it looks
mozzarella
like
stick,
that.
¿Verdad? Es como, imagínate, te dicen, ¿quieres un pedazo de queso? No, pero bake it or fry it y dámelo.
¿Como fried pickle?
¿Y qué es eso? ¿Como ají o es salsa? ¿Qué es?
Es
¿Ranch?
como de cilantro, ¿no?
Yeah.
It smells so good.
All right, y'all, we want to give a huge round of applause to Adriana Rios. Thank you so much for joining us. Adriana está promocionando Así Hablamos en Tijuana y La Piñata. Make sure you check it out. Adriana, where can everybody follow you?
Como Adriana Rios Music on Instagram. You can find Así Hablamos en Tijuana, La Lotería, the next song that is going to be released maybe on November. So Adriana Rios Music on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Y eso es todo.
¿Y dónde te vamos a ver próximamente?
No sé, Rebeca, ¿dónde nos van a ver próximamente?
Yo te digo, en el basketball court. ¿Estás disponible?
One-on-one.
No. Yo tengo un equipo, Lucio Ballers. So, si estás disponible los martes, comenzando. Septiembre 9, comenzamos. I need another player.
Yo jalo, yo estaba buscando dónde jugar básquet.
¿De verdad? Yes.
Wow.
Oh, you heard it first.
We saw it happen here.
Mira, otro exclusive, Lucio Ballers, Rec League.
All right, now, un perreo intenso. Esta es Desmadre Live. Thank you for joining us.
Hey. There you go. We built your team.
Yeah, I had one slot.